The hidden science behind why people find you attractive or not. Welcome back to The Love Alchemist. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because today, we're diving deep into the fascinating and often surprising science behind human attraction. Have you ever wondered why some people effortlessly captivate those around them, while others struggle to get noticed? Is attraction purely about physical appearance, or is there a hidden, complex interplay of biology, psychology, and even chemistry at work? Today, we're breaking down the key psychological and biological factors that determine why people find you attractive or not. From facial symmetry to the power of scent, from the influence of voice to the undeniable magnetism of confidence, we'll explore the hidden forces that shape attraction. So, let's dive in. Number 1. The power of symmetry and proportion, why balanced features captivate us. One of the most universally recognized markers of attractiveness is facial symmetry. Numerous studies have shown that people with symmetrical faces are consistently rated as more attractive. But why? Symmetry as a health indicator. From an evolutionary standpoint, symmetry signals good health and strong genetics. Asymmetrical features can sometimes indicate developmental stress, illness, or genetic mutations. Our brains are wired to seek out healthy mates, and symmetry acts as a subconscious cue for reproductive fitness. The golden ratio, nature's perfect formula. Beyond symmetry, facial proportions also play a crucial role. The golden ratio, 1.618, is a mathematical principle found throughout nature, from seashells to galaxies, and it also applies to human beauty. Studies have found that faces aligning closely with the golden ratio, e.g., the ideal ratio between the width of the nose and the lips, or the distance between the eyes, are perceived as more attractive. Celebrities like Beyoncé, Brad Pitt, and Angelina Jolie are often cited as examples of faces that fit this ratio. But here's the catch: perfection isn't necessary. Slight imperfections can make a face more interesting and unique. Attraction isn't just about rigid mathematical standards, it's also about character and expressiveness. Number 2. The psychology of familiarity, why we're drawn to what we know. Have you ever noticed that people often develop crushes on those who resemble their exes, family members, or even themselves? This isn't a coincidence, it's rooted in psychology. The mere exposure effect. Psychologists call this phenomenon the mere exposure effect. The more we're exposed to something, or someone, the more we tend to like it. A classic study found that when participants were shown images of strangers repeatedly, they rated those faces as more attractive over time, simply because they became familiar. This explains why people often develop feelings for coworkers, classmates, or friends they see regularly. Parental resemblance and self-similarity. Some research suggests that we're subconsciously drawn to people who resemble our opposite-sex parent. Freud might have had a point. A 2002 study found that women were more likely to choose partners who resembled their fathers. Another study showed that people are often attracted to those who look like them, possibly because we associate familiar traits with trust and safety. Familiarity breeds comfort, and comfort fosters attraction. Number 3. The role of scent and pheromones, the invisible chemistry of attraction. Attraction isn't just about what we see, it's also about what we smell. The science of pheromones. Pheromones are chemical signals released by the body that influence behavior and attraction. While humans don't rely on scent as heavily as animals, studies suggest we still subconsciously respond to these invisible cues. A famous experiment, the sweaty t-shirt study, found that women preferred the scent of men whose immune system genes, MHC, differed from their own, a biological mechanism to ensure healthier offspring. This means attraction isn't just about looks, it's about genetic compatibility. Perfume, cologne, and natural scent. While pheromones play a role, personal hygiene and fragrance also matter. Research shows that pleasant scents, like vanilla or citrus, can increase perceived attractiveness. However, overpowering artificial fragrances can have the opposite effect. Subtlety is key. Number 4. The influence of voice and tone, how sound shapes attraction. Ever heard someone speak and instantly felt drawn to them? Voice plays a massive role in attraction. What makes a voice attractive? Men with deeper voices are often perceived as more dominant and masculine, traits linked to higher testosterone levels. Women with slightly higher pitched, but not shrill, voices are often seen as more youthful and feminine. Why does voice matter? From an evolutionary perspective, vocal tone can signal health, respiratory fitness, hormonal balance. Youthfulness, higher-pitched voices in women correlate with estrogen levels. Confidence, a steady, resonant tone suggests self-assurance. Interestingly, studies show that people can accurately guess certain personality traits, like extroversion or dominance, just from hearing a voice. Number 5. Confidence and body language, the ultimate attraction magnet. If there's one trait that outshines all others in attraction, it's confidence. Why confidence is irresistible? Posture, standing tall with open body language signals dominance and self-assurance. Eye contact, holding gaze, without staring, conveys interest and confidence. Movement, smooth, purposeful gestures suggest comfort in one's own skin. Studies have found that confidence is often more attractive than physical appearance alone. A person who carries themselves with self-assurance naturally draws others in. The halo effect. Confidence also triggers the halo effect, a cognitive bias where we assume attractive traits, like intelligence or kindness, in confident people even without evidence. Attraction is a complex interplay of biology, psychology, and chemistry. While physical appearance matters, it's only one piece of the puzzle. Symmetry and proportion signal health and genetic fitness. Familiarity creates comfort and trust. Scent and pheromones influence subconscious attraction. Voice and tone convey personality and vitality. Confidence is the ultimate magnet. So, what's the most attractive quality you've noticed in someone? Let's discuss in the comments. And if you love deep dives into the psychology of love and attraction, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Until next time, stay magnetic.